Why are sharks afraid of dolphins? Sharks and dolphins are arguably the most popular marine animals. While sharks are thought to be dangerous and everyone loves dolphins, the reality is slightly different. Dolphins are actually the ones intimidating and posing a danger to sharks, not vice versa. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll tell you the story of dolphins and sharks, introducing some of the most fascinating species and talking about their relationship in the wild. Before we start, consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the notification bell so you're the first one to see our new video. Dolphins 101. There are 4 main families of dolphins with over 40 distinct species. These mammals can be found almost anywhere around the world, but the vast majority live in the oceans. However, there are also dolphins in South America and South Asia living in freshwater rivers. All dolphins are warm-blooded and feed on fish, but some bigger species take on other mammals like seals. In addition to that, all species have a fatty tissue which is called blubber. It's also found in penguins and helps dolphins to stay warm. Now let's take a look at each family separately and learn about the most fascinating species. The biggest family is called Oceanic Dolphins, and there are about 40 separate species, making it the biggest dolphin family. Probably the most famous species from this family is called the Bottlenose Dolphin, and if you've ever been to an aquarium, you've definitely seen them performing various tricks. It's because they're one of the most intelligent animals in the world, capable of memorizing complex sequences. Not only that, but they're known to use marine sponges to collect food and can even pass on their knowledge to offspring. Bottlenose dolphins are found in all oceans of the world but prefer warmer climates. Finally, they grow up to 13 feet or 4 meters long and weigh up to 1,430 pounds or 650 kilograms, although most individuals weigh 660 pounds or 300 kilograms. Another popular species of the same family is the orca, the biggest dolphin species in the world. Most of the biggest aquariums in the world also keep these dolphins, and currently there are 59 orcas in captivity. Just like their bottlenose cousins, orcas are also found in all oceans of the world but prefer colder waters like those around Alaska and Norway. They're the apex predators of the ocean, having a varied diet of fish, mammals, seabirds, and turtles. Orca males grow up to 26 feet or 8 meters long and weigh over 6 tons. So it comes as no surprise that this species has no natural predators. Let's move on to some lesser-known dolphins and start with the Indian River dolphins. Currently, there are only 2 extant species, and one of them is called the Ganges River dolphin. As the name suggests, it lives in the Ganges River basin, covering countries like India, Nepal, and Bangladesh. India has even recognized this species as its national aquatic animal, and it's a relatively new species as the earliest fossil found is just 12,000 years old, indicating a recent split from its family member, the Indus River dolphin. This species has one of the biggest range of vocalizations, which includes clicks, twitters, and even whistles. Because their habitat primarily consists of murky water, their echolocation abilities are supreme and they don't depend on sight to find prey. They primarily feed on ponds and fish, but occasionally prey on bigger animals like the Ganges shark or turtles. Finally, the Indus River dolphins grow up to 8 feet or 2.4 meters and weigh about 350 pounds or 160 kilograms. Now let's go to South America, which is home to a family called the New World River dolphins, which is home to just 3 species. One of them is called the Amazon River dolphin, and it's actually the biggest of its kind, growing to 8 feet in length or 2.5 meters and 410 pounds or 185 kilograms in weight. The most unique feature of this species is its pink color, which is more vibrant in males. It brings them the nickname of Pink River Dolphin. This species is found all around the Amazon basin and are known to migrate during floods. The Amazon River dolphin is thought to have the most varied diet of all dolphin species. They are known to feed on turtles, crabs, and over 50 species of fish. Finally, let's take a look at the 4th and smallest dolphin family called the Brackish Dolphins. It's called so because these dolphins live in brackish water, which has a salinity level between freshwater and seawater. Unfortunately, there's only one single extant species of this family. It's called the La Plata dolphin because it's most abundant in the Rio de la Plata estuary located on the eastern coast of South America. They are up to 6 feet long or 1.82 meters and weigh up to 110 pounds or 50 kilograms. However, the most unique feature of this species is its beak. It can be up to 1 foot long or 30 centimeters, and it's actually the longest beak in proportion to body size out of all cetaceans, in order including dolphins, porpoises, and whales. Now that you've met some of the most interesting dolphin species, let's talk about sharks. Sharks 101. Sharks are one of the most feared sea creatures, and movies like Jaws don't help such an image. In reality, sharks are responsible for just over 4 human deaths per year, so they definitely aren't the monsters they're usually made out to be. Unlike dolphins, who are mammals, sharks are fish with cartilage skeletons. They're actually more closely related to rays than dolphins. Sharks are also way more diverse than dolphins, and there's over 35 distinct families with more than 1,000 species. They can be found in all oceans of the world and a wide range of habitats, including the deep sea, open ocean, and even under the ice. Because there are so many families, we can't talk about all of them, but let's see some of the most fascinating shark species. The basking shark is the second largest extant fish species, and they're one of just 3 shark species that feed on plankton. Such a diet explains their unique mouth, which can open up to 3 feet or 90 centimeters wide. This allows them to filter up to 450 tons of water per hour and find plankton there. Basking sharks usually grow up to 26 feet long and weigh 10,000 pounds or 450 kilograms, but many bigger individuals have been found. Another fascinating shark species is called the angel shark, and they can be found in the Mediterranean Sea and warmer parts of the Atlantic Ocean. This species is unique because of its flat body, which is very reminiscent of stingrays. Angel sharks live about 500 feet or 150 meters deep and spend most of their days buried in the seabed. While they're smaller sharks, reaching only 7 feet or 2.1 meters in length and 77 pounds or 35 kilograms in weight, they have sharp teeth that can easily finish off prey like fish, skates, and mollusks. Angel sharks hunt by camouflaging with the seabed and waiting for the right prey to pass nearby. Unfortunately, like many shark and dolphin species, they're critically endangered. But in recent decades, the European Union has launched many initiatives aimed at preserving this species. Now that you've seen some intriguing sharks, let's discuss their relationship with dolphins. Why are sharks afraid of dolphins? Dolphins and sharks overlap in habitat and diet, and it's uncommon to spot them side by side. As a result, the relationship between these two animal orders is studied extensively, and some of the details are going to surprise you. Most people see dolphins as cute sea puppies, well, except for the weird Simpsons episode, while sharks are seen as these cold-blooded monsters. In reality, sharks are afraid of dolphins, and there are several key reasons why. First of all, dolphins are just that much more mobile and agile. It's because the bone skeleton of dolphins allows for more movement than the cartilage structure of sharks. Additionally, dolphins have horizontal tails while sharks have vertical tails. It makes dolphins capable of quick up and down movements while sharks are extremely limited in moving vertically. Another advantage of bone skeleton is that the snouts of dolphins are sturdy. In fact, they are often utilized as battering rams charging against the soft bodies of sharks. Another reason why sharks are afraid of dolphins is that usually they're on their own, while dolphins live in what's called pods or schools, consisting of 2 to 30 individuals. Even if a shark spots a lonely dolphin, it doesn't have good odds of preying on it. Most dolphins have better eyesight than sharks, and they're sure to spot one coming before it's too late. And even if the shark manages to ambush a lonely dolphin, chances are it's going to escape. Most dolphin species are much faster than sharks. For example, the fastest dolphin species, the common dolphin, can reach the speed of 37 miles per hour or 60 kilometers per hour. While the fastest shark, the short-fin mako shark, can accelerate to 35 miles per hour or 57 kilometers per hour. If we look at the scary boys, the difference is even bigger. The biggest dolphin, the Orca, can swim at 30 miles per hour or 48 kilometers per hour, while the great white shark is capable of just 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. Talking about these two creatures, it's worth mentioning that orcas occasionally feast on great whites. That's why they're sometimes referred to as killer whales. Now you know why sharks are afraid of dolphins and have met some of the most fascinating species of the two animals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and suggestions for future videos in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and check out our previous videos. Until next time.